Libra, hi. So, this is going to be a reading for wrong deck. This is going to be a reading for wrong deck. This is going to be a reading for April 20 through the 26th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll pull some cards from the universe for you to close it off. So these are general readings, and they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Something felt off with that deck because I didn't want to start with that deck to begin with. I will use it, but it felt like, no, something doesn't feel right in my hands. So sorry about that, but it happens. Let's see, Libra. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading, the Four of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a marriage or a long-term connection, or if you're not married to this person, there's a sense that this is such a strong connection that it feels like that, you know, for a lot of you. In the recent past, you get the Ten of Wands, the Strength card, and the Page of Pentacles. I see a Leo there, if you're dealing with a Leo. But there's a lot of burdens, a lot of heaviness, a lot of, come on, let's move this already. It's going so slow that I don't even know if we're going anywhere. You know, it kind of feels like dragged on, whatever happened there between the two of you. And that made things really, really hard. For your current situation, you get the Eight of Cups, the Death card, and the Six of Wands. A lot of walking away. A lot of this is done kind of energy. And the more you get into that energy, the better you feel. If that's you. In your immediate future, you get the Lovers, the Nine of Cups, and the Magician. Ooh, I just realized what these cards are. I'm like, what? Yeah, pretty interesting cards here you got going on. You're manifesting this connection into your life. Very powerful connection. You or somebody else's. Whatever the case, I feel like it's going to be happiness all around here. You know? Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Four of Wands. The Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Devil. You're wondering if you're doing the right thing, because I feel like something's pulling you away from this connection that you probably had in your life for quite some time, and something is kind of like not against your will, but the circumstances, life, how things happen and things like that. You're feeling dragged more and more away from this connection that you've dealt with, right? And I feel like you're starting to wonder if that's the right thing to do. Or should you go back to that energy of just waiting around and not, you know. The energy of that is sending you straight into more healing and dropping all of this. And you're like, but I don't know. There's some sort of fear. There's some sort of, what if I lose this forever and ever and ever? And that's something you need to work on. Let's see, what do I want to clarify there? Let me clarify the Ten of Wands in your recent past. Yeah, let's see. I feel like things were turning from good to bad and from bad to good in this connection very often. I feel like things were feeling very intense at some point, and then very light and very happy, and then back into, oh my God, this is hard, you know? I feel like there was a lot of that going on in between the two of you. Like this connection had chances over chances over chances to be taken into that lighter energy. And I feel like it was, but it didn't take long until it was back into heaviness. Let's clarify the Strength card. The Three of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Lots of waiting here. A lot of waiting. And I feel like this is on your part. Hoping for a reignition of this connection. A coming back to it. A something. Hoping that it's going to restart again. A lot of waiting there. Let me clarify the Eight of Cups in your current situation. The King of Swords, the World, and the Sun. I feel like you're deciding that if you're not going to walk away, you're never going to be happy again. Or something like that, you know, like I need to... like as long as I'm holding on to this, which is not good for me right now at least, I'm never going to be happy again. You know, I'm not going to give myself a chance to be happy again. Kind of feels like that on your part. You're wanting to end something, a cycle here. Let me clarify the Death card. It's not a boulevard. It's... okay. Okay. Clarifying the Death card, you get the Ten of Wands, the Magician, and the Three of Swords. It's painful and it's hard for you to end this. I feel like there was an ending here. You're just in that phase where things are feeling like they're ending energetically too. Like you're disconnecting from this person completely, and it's painful and it's hard. But you are the one that's manifesting that. You're wanting that. Let's clarify the Six of Wands in the current situation. See, on the other hand, your person feels like they're making progress here with you. Or at least they want to make things right with you. The King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Justice card. There's you with the Justice. There's, let's try to fix the situation. Let's try to make things right. And this is them, I feel like, the King of Wands. They're feeling optimistic about fixing things with you. Meanwhile, you're like, bye-bye. Let me clarify the Lovers in the immediate future. The Five of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Wands. There it is, this connection again. Again, this feels like a marriage. This, as I said, if you're not married, then this feels like a marriage anyways to you. Because it's such a strong connection. However, there's too much pain, too much lies, too much sabotage, too much mind games, too much everything. You don't trust this anymore. That's the problem. And it's not a negative energy, it's an ending energy. That's what it is. And it's not negative, it's not pointing fingers. And it's hard when that happens, when you reach that point where you're like, I give up on this. You know? Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. The Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Cups. There it is. Hope. While you're doing this other person is actually feeling more and more hopeful. Which is kind of actually ironic, but this is how things usually work. Because you're giving them the space to come towards you now, energetically speaking. Maybe until now you held on to this and they could feel that pressure, because they feel it. And and then they run away. And when you're untying yourself completely from this, they feel it too, and then poof, attracted to this energy again. Let me clarify the Magician. The Emperor, the Nine of Swords, and the Fool. This is them manifesting their way back into your life. They're going through a lot of pain, a lot of... But they want this so bad. I feel like this person has been depressed, is depressed, whatever the case, because they may feel, or you may tell them, look, I'm going, I'm leaving, you're never going to see me again, or something. They're feeling this energy that you're going through, because I'm feeling it very intensely, and someone that's connected to you is going to feel it too. But regardless, they're still manifesting this. They still want this with you. Maybe too late. Let's see. Let's see what the universe has for you. Let me talk to the universe. Don't be rude. The Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. You've held this idea that things are going to work out, and this hope, and this, and I feel like it's been too long. It's been like, and it brought you down. The more you hang on to it, the more it feels to you like you can't make progress in your life, right? You can't go and explore the next best thing and open up completely to something new. So that's why you're reaching this conclusion that you need to let this go. And it's painful, because you've held on to this for a very long time. So yeah, Libra, this is what I have for you. Hope this helped. And we'll see what's going to happen next. Because I do see this person, the more you go away from them, the more they come towards you. So we'll see. See you next time. Bye.